Joe Goatmez, go get it, baby. What's going on, Reds? Here we go, another stream. Get in there. 7 Reds shortlisted for Ballon d'Or. Andy Robertson, the greatest of all time, was not shortlisted. So we'll have to live with that. As well as Fabinho. I saw some people mentioning that on Twitter. Still amazing that 7 out of 30 players selected. 7 shortlisted. Sadio, Mohamed Salah, Firmino, Alisson Becker, Genie, Van Dijk, and Trent. Amazing. Wow. Get in there. There you go. I'm waiting for the comments to load. Joe Gomez. I mean, there's so many. Man, I wanted to stream yesterday, and I was going to. I had it all set up, and it just, sometimes too many things going on where I'm not able to do it. But man, did I have some fun on Twitter yesterday, man. How many times have you seen Joe Gomez pick up Sterling? It was just priceless. It was so good, man. Get in there. I don't even, I mean, like, the Pep meltdown twice, that thing. When I saw it live, I didn't see that part. I only saw after where he was bobbling his head. And, oh man, Twitter's having no mercy right now. It's beautiful. Get in there. Let's do some shout-outs. Hell Shooter. Liz Golden. You called 3-1. Well done. I slotted you. I hope you don't mind, Liz. I edited that into the reaction video. Go get it, baby. Mark Forrest. Robertson's hurt. I'm not aware of that. Jason Irish Red. Hi, Sean. Go get it. How are we out? Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm buzzing. It still feels like it's only a couple hours after the match. It's been so freaking awesome, man. So entertaining. And again, I was going to go live yesterday. I just didn't have too many things going on. We had a big snowstorm here. I was trying to figure out how to work. It was just a mess yesterday. Brett Favre. Sterling. Yeah. Sterling, you know what? He's become better, but he's nowhere near an Andy Robertson. Oh, and I saw the footage of Van Dijk tossing him from last season. Beautiful. But there's no way Sterling can ever win Ballon d'Or. It would be a shame. Salah was robbed in 2018. Not that Modric didn't deserve it for playing well, but Salah should have got it. We didn't win the Champions League final. Watch Messi get it this season. I hope Van Dijk wins it. Definitely deserves it. We won the CL. You know, I mean, defense. Look at our record from last season and this season. To me, that's just as impressive as anything Messi could ever do. You know, so I say VVD should win it. But I don't know. I'm not really big on all these awards. To be honest, I mean, I know what it means. You know, but Salah got robbed last time. This thing comes out in December anyways. It's kind of weird, but I know it's a big deal. Jade Exley, Jason Irish Red, Lieutenant Thunder. Yeah, Van Dijk should get it, man. But I'm not hoping. I don't know. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. I'm not believing that it's gonna happen. But it could happen. Get in there. Sorry, just checking out something there, guys. Go get it, baby. I'm gonna try to look at the camera. I'm gonna put something bright so I will always look towards it. That's one of my weak points. Robertson not injured, playing for Scotland. Yeah. I don't know why you were mentioning he was injured. Let's get back to some more comments. Jade Exley, Lieutenant Thunder, Hell Shooter. So yeah, it's daytime and doing a stream. 27 people watching now. Thanks for tuning in. We busted Manchester City. So good. And Inspector Gadget, Fabinho. That goal. Whew. Hit the sound of the net or the chain, whatever that metal is, when that ball hits the net. Oh, it's beautiful. We need to make a diss track. And that chain has to be in there. All right, go get it. Let's do some more shout outs. Again, I really would have. I mean, we're so stacked, stellar squad. I think Robertson should have been mentioned, but who can you really put him over out of that seven there? And if you're wondering why Allison has two and there's eight, it's because of the the Yashin Award, the only goalkeeper ever to win Ballon d'Or, and it's in honor of him. So it's like a goalkeepers thing for the goalkeepers, I guess. Get in there, Van Dyke for Ballon d'Or. Kahina Loren, what's going on? So yeah, when you look at the seven Liverpool players selected, doesn't get much better than that. Genie definitely should be in there, especially for the two goals in that comeback against Barcelona. Robertson should equally be in with everyone, but it's only 30 players, right? So we want to make it fair, so we didn't put Andy Robertson in there. It would be. I don't want to see Lionel Messi win it. It's weird. I used to really like Messi, but I'll acknowledge his talent. I don't know. It's all about Robertson pushing him in the back of the head, as far as I'm concerned. Oh man, true greatness. What we saw last season and this season, ever since Klopp took over, it's been like it's a dream turned into a reality. You don't have many good things happen in this life. I'm not a complainer. Actually, I am a complainer, but I'm not a complainer in vain. And a lot of life can really be shit, right? Because it's meant to be that way. This isn't heaven. But every now and then, God extends his hand and gives you a Jurgen Klopp, gives you that blessing, gives you this squad. And we're seeing miracles, things that we have never seen in football. Tremendous. The beard. Oh, you're talking about Messi's beard? Yeah. Anyways, what I'm getting at is it's brilliant what we're seeing here. It's amazing. I'm pumped up. I'm living the dream. No time to be depressed. You have to go get it. Like Andy Robertson, right to the back of Messi's head. There's your Ballon d'Or. Take your Ballon d'Or. You'll never have that moment. That's better than a Ballon d'Or, what Robertson did. Anyways, just massive shout out to Andy Robertson, as well as Fabinho, because of how well they've played. Let's read some more comments. Rudra, did Sterling brought a ladder? Let's just get back into Joe Gomez. I want to do a couple of streams today. If I have time, we'll do the Joe Gomez stream. He deserves his own stream. Gomez is a boss. The funniest thing about that is it's obviously how Gomez reacts. Sterling, he's trying to be like all tough. I mean, I'll credit him. He's playing with a lot of determination and plastic passion. Definitely, showing up. But Joe Gomez ain't having it. You're not gonna. If you watch that clip, and I'm gonna have to start reacting to videos again and uploading them. Just watch Gomez. Watch right before he turns. He catches him, and the in that split second, he's fierce, man. You do not want to mess with Joe Gomez. And then Sterling there, so what he's got to look down. And the funny thing is, he basically goes to pick him up like a child and throw him. Obviously, he stops. He just does a light little. But right after, the reaction's like, "Come on, man!" And he walks away. I mean, Joe Gomez just totally bossed that situation. That was just brilliant. As well as Jurgen Klopp after. So many talking points. Total meltdown. And then Sterling gets, what do they call it? When you're basically kicked off. Sterling? Okay, hold on. But yeah, he's been dropped. He's been dropped from the next England match because he had a bust up with Gomez again. Apparently they're fine now. But yeah, it was Twitter's been a blast, man. It's been so fun seeing all the tweets and all the videos and memes of Joe Gomez and Pep yelling twice. Also, Jurgen Klopp. If you go on my Twitter, you'll see all of this. I always retweet whatever I can find that's really good. Klopp had all these interviewers, and they were talking about. They mentioned Pep, and Pep's coming around the corner. Man, Klopp doesn't miss a beat. This is a beautiful time. Honestly, I can't envision what it would be like. I mean, this ride with Klopp in this squad, it's gonna go as long as it can go for. I hope we get like 5, 10 more years of this. I know that's a lot, 10 years, and then I guess maybe Gerard takes over, and it just if it would keep going. I mean, that's what it's so great. You never want to come down from this high. Regardless, we're all crazy LFC fans, but to see it like this is like the dream of dreams, man. Like for us to all live, touch, and taste, man. It's a brilliant time. Let's do some more shout outs. Oh, by the way, I was if you saw some of my comments, I was watching Liverpool FC's live stream. That was awesome. They had some unseen footage in there. You could see Mane's drawers. It was pretty cool. I really like that they're doing that, and it's so exciting to see how the club has changed too, and upgraded so many things. Obviously on the pitch and with the most important stuff, but some special things are happening, and I'm loving the what was it, the 360 shot of Fabinho and them uploading stuff like that. Brilliant content, like the best stuff. It's so amazing. So we're just all buzzing. Let's get in there. Let's read some comments. Maybe I do another stream later and do some Skype calls as well. Let's get in there. Hell Shooter. Messi is the GOAT, but it can't be forever. I mean, one day you start to perform less than... Listen, for whoever gets into heaven, we're going to get to see all of the greatest, first the greatest. It will happen, and I'll be in those matches, God willing. Oh, I'm going to get in. I'm going to have my time one day. GOAT, you know what? It's very subjective. Yeah, Lionel Messi deserves that title. And it's hard for me to disagree with it, being honest. But you can't... It's subjective. Different times, different eras, different balls they would use, different boots, right? So I mean, you can't say that Messi's better than Maradona or better than Pele. I can't do it. I think every player, once you hit a certain level, you're in that class, and then certain players can do things that certain players can't. Lionel Messi's a brilliant player, but again, like. He's not going to be the best at everything. He's a really, really amazing footballer who's brilliant. But, no. Robertson ended the whole GOAT thing with one push to the back of the head. That was where I think my wake-up call happened. But, no, it's easy to talk shit after that greatest comeback of all time where the GOAT didn't show up. So, but, I mean, I don't want to hate on Messi too much. But it's sometimes I'm like, you know what? I would never say he's overrated. That would be ridiculous to say. But I'm kind of just tired of it. We're just all better. Our whole squad, mainly Andy Robertson and Joe Gomez. Get in there. Kahina Loren Gomez pleaded for Southgate to forgive Sterling and let him play. What a man. Yeah, it's just like, that's great to hear. And I'm sure, like, all things aside, I could totally see them being like, yeah, we're brothers, man. So that's awesome to hear of Joe Gomez. And you know what? As much as we hate Sterling as Liverpool fans, I actually like Sterling now in a lot of ways. Yeah, he's still annoying. Trust me, I still don't like the fact that he stamped on Van Dijk. Like, he's a snake, and he's a bit of a dirty player. But coming from how he used to play and seeing how he's transformed and how Pep's brought him to that level, I have to acknowledge that he's balling now. And I don't know, when I read other things that Sterling went through, it wins me over. And you see people talk all sorts of stuff, and there's all it's just so it's good to see that Gomez had that reaction. Very stand-up reaction there. Oh, man, though. he totally got him though. That was so good. Get in there. But yeah, you can't have, Southgate's obviously got to calm things down. And oh, by the way, has anyone read Frank Lampard's Chelsea fines list? Oh man. Oh boy, I had a good laugh reading that. Pretty intense. Ronaldo era is going to be end. Yeah. Well, they rightly deserved all that time in the spotlight, winning every Ballon d'Or for the last 10 years, aside from last year. Two amazing players, brilliant players. I hated Ronaldo for so long too, but it's weird. There's football hate, and then there's actually hating a person. Sometimes it's hard to tell between the two, and then you see what they do for charity, and that it's hard for me to ignore that stuff. Rudra G, if I were Gomez, I would pick him up again and throw him to the garbage. I don't care. Lalu Pato, get in there, bro. Jason Irish Red, and any more news on what's bugging Ronaldo? I don't get it. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I agree with Messi. For me, Messi's the GOAT. Mane is the best in the world right now. Probably. Sadio's ridiculously lethal, man. The pace on him. The player. Like, how tall is Mane? Let's do a comparison with Mane and Sterling. Not that I should even do this, because Mane's like in 10 different leagues above Sterling, but what's Mane's height? He's pretty short. The point is that Mane is such a beast and so lethal. And his height's 1.75. Okay, let's see Sterling. Let's see. Sterling height. Oh, it doesn't come up. I'll read some comments in a second. 1.7. So Sadio's a bit taller. I figured Sadio's a bit taller. But anyway, still a smaller player. But wow, man. Sadio's like, I don't know how I would compare it. He's so lethal, though, man. Ridiculously lethal. Get in there. Let's do some shoutouts, baby. So we can talk about whatever. It's like heaven on earth for football, honestly. For Liverpool fans and for football in general. I really hope Van Dijk wins the Ballon d'Or as well. Sterling also strong. Gerard said he's amazed on the training ground. A lot of it is balance too. Sterling's come a long way, man. Honestly, Sterling's come a long way. I have to acknowledge he's really good now. That's what he lacked. He lacked a lot of fight. He had the speed, he had the pace. He could do some good passes and stuff, but his ball control, he was always scared. He was never like I don't know. He just wasn't the type to control the ball well under pressure. And he would always lose it out of bounds. There's so many other things. But anyways, turned it around. I have to acknowledge he's a lot better now. Let's read some more comments. Sterling is a fucking bitch. Mohamed Obseda. Cutting right through. Yeah. He's annoying. Apparently, Raheem asked for a Happy Meal. And then you get a Joe Gomez toy. Joe Gomez! Michael Kokiani. What's going on, Coco? Thank you for the videos. It's good stuff. I appreciate it. Thanks for the comment. Some of these streams are very relaxed. Others are really good. I felt that my Fabinho video, the 26-minute post-match video, that was a good video. I actually watched some of it back, and sometimes I really nail it. Matthew Moore, getting some more. Okay, it's the race, the reaction video race. You're going to probably be way ahead of me, though. I've got like 12,000 views on mine. You're probably at like, I know. Yours are like, I think you got like 4 million on your Barcelona one. Awesome job, man. And another million there. So keep it up, Matthew Moore. Everybody subscribe, Matthew Moore. Diehard Liverpool fan who makes reaction videos in our chat as a moderator. The great Matthew Moore. Thanks for joining us, man. Um, Michael, Mohammed, Dale. So many people here. I'm sorry I'm not individually getting all the shout outs out there. I'm glad you guys like the reaction videos. I can do a lot more content. I could do a lot better content. But for what I have right now, it's pretty good, and I'm really glad everybody's happy. Rudra G, did you see a scratch on Gomez's face? I did not see that. Matthew Moore, 4.7 mil. Wow, man. That's awesome, bro. It's a great video. It's a great video, man. And the moment... See, what happened for me is mine... I had audio problems, man. At the worst time, we... Depending on how you film and the type of mic you use, if there's no other audio to go with it, like hearing the match a bit, with our reactions, it's not as good. It's just not, like, you gotta really, I don't know. So, because my computer was down and I had a shitty mic, it kind of killed my reaction video. So I don't think they were going to boost it past 100K. But had I been on my day, I may have hit 1 million. It was wow, man. Most amazing comeback ever. LFC Keith, do you think with all of our success, people are starting to hate us? Not really. Manchester fans for sure. I mean, they're so like stunned and shocked with this plastic juggernaut in their face, Manchester City, that some United fans want us to dethrone them. So that's how ridiculous it is. No, I think if anything, a lot, like, you're gonna get so many more fans worldwide, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's when people just tune in and become Liverpool fans. Happened for me 2013, 2014. You know, some of us have no idea. We've been like missing this greatness all this time, and now it's really ridiculous how we're really in dynasty mode now. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, no, everyone loves us, man. Are you kidding me? This is it, man. Like, I don't know. You could go so many directions talking about this right now. Any Aguero haters here? I love Aguero, man. I think he's a brilliant striker. I really like Aguero. The only thing, I really like some of City's players, and then they sung that song. Now, granted, Pep said that some of them didn't know what they were singing. I'm willing to say that that's possible. But a lot of them knew what they were doing. And anyway, it's just negative. You know, I just saw in the highlights too, Sean Cox's wife speaking on microphone in front of all of Anfield, saying how much she appreciated the support and how well he's doing. That was awesome to see. You can check it out. Liverpool just streamed, Liverpool FC's channel just streamed bonus footage, unseen footage of the match of our lives. We won it. We got to still keep going. 9 points, 8 points clear, 9 points above City, a ton of Premier League matches to go. Let's keep it up. Go get it. But yeah, Aguero's a brilliant striker, man. I'm loads better, as you can tell. Dale Long. Raheem Sterling coming up short. Hey, man, everyone's got their thing, right? We've got short viewers watching right now. I'm not short, I'm tall, but I'm bald. Everyone's got their... It's all good. It's all banter, right? Living the dream. Shane Crawford. Joe Gomez. Oh, it was beautiful, man. Funniest thing ever. ASPR from India. Get in there. We got fans worldwide here. Living the dream. Fowler played for Man City. Yep, that's before they were plastic. Really? There's all these little things I don't know from way back when. Good comments, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Why is Robo not there? There's only 30 people. 30 players selected. I went through the whole list. It's weird because Sterling's on there, and Robertson's like light years better than Sterling. But you got to pick some from every team and what they've won and accomplished. And Sterling has accomplished some things as well. So has Robertson. But again, we have 7 players. 7 players in there already. That's why. Gamal Regeb, I'm a big fan of yours from Egypt. Go get it, baby. Thanks, man. I gained so many Egyptian subscribers because of Mohamed Salah's run in 2017. And thank you, everybody, for subscribing and keeping this channel on the rise. Kahina Loren. Yeah, Aguero was a Liverpool fan as a kid. Did he? Was he? So was Kevin De Bruyne. You know what's crazy, though? See, I don't know. I couldn't do it now. How could you play against Liverpool? Oh, man. It'd have to be in my contract. Like, I can't play in that match. And what reminds me of that, too, is how bad Kevin De Bruyne was arguing for that handball. Like I said, these players are really going to play even if they like Liverpool. I mean, you're supposed to. If you're paid to play, you got to play, but it would be weird. You know, how can you play against Liverpool? Steven Gerrard stuck in there all those years. He knew. Get in there. From Senegal, we love you. Get in there, George. George's Nakigan from Senegal. Get in there, the land of Sadio. Senegal, Sadio Mane. Wow, man, some of the greatest players ever, and they're all on our squad. We're so lucky, guys. We're so blessed. I just want to get everybody in here for some shout-outs. Mary Torty, George Nakagan, ASPR Status, Jade Exley, Mark Forrest, Kahina Loren, Dale Long, Gamal Regeb. Didn't you see a good goal is better in the league in terms of high tactical? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I can't understand the way you phrase that there, bro. I'm sure you got a great point. Yeah, Arnold totally is a legend. Everyone on this squad's a legend already. Yeah? Joe Allen, LFC Keith. There you go. Joe Gomez, man. Bossing it. Priceless. Well, that match went perfect. If you don't believe that there's a God, after all this, after everything we've seen, miracle upon miracle upon miracle for like 3 years straight, you know, it's just beautiful. The things we're seeing here, you can't write it. It's that great. All right, get in there. The comeback against Barcelona. Don't you realize that losing the Champions League and then winning it, like that whole arc, and Salah like on a tear, breaks the Premier League record. We go to the Champions League final and we lose in the most stupid way when we were the dominant team. And we still could have won it. So that's the first leg. That whole like epic rise, and then we miss out at the top. All the way to come back to nearly win the Premier League title and win the Champions League. And Atkinson screwed us out of the title. I don't care what anybody says. That's what happened last season. 4 matches. He was in 2 City matches, and he was in 2 of our matches. And just look at the penalty calls. No Oliver to be seen, man. Michael Oliver. So it's like 2 legs, and we've come back, and then it's to come back from how bad that is, and then to do the comeback against Barcelona, go down 3-0 and win 4-0 at Anfield without Salah and Firmino. It's insane. And then we handled our business in the final. The final was the first final was shit, a total glitch match, and then the next one penalty first minute. Like, yes, sorry Tottenham, get out of here. Like, no, what are you doing here? Oh man, Klopp does believe in God. Get in there. Where's the Fowler comments? They're coming. Anyways, guys, listen, it's dream season. Dream season. To me, we're already in full dynasty mode. I know people will say that we're not there till we win the title. And in that sense, I do agree. But in terms of performance, and to me, we should have, according, okay, I'm not doing a good segue here, but we should have won the damn title last season. I still think we were screwed. Matthew Moore, Louis, and I are watching you at the minute. You're on social media. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. I'm my Facebook. I can't run all this stuff right now, so my Facebook, I got a couple Facebook pages. They're on hold for now. My Twitter, Matthew Moore, if you want to add me, I'll follow you back, no problem. I follow every Liverpool fan back, like for the most part. That's my Twitter handle, bro. And eventually, if I get over there, I'd love to do a reaction video with you. That would be awesome, man. And you could upload it on your channel. We could upload some stuff on my channel, some bonus things. Middle fingers to Man United. We got some great comments in here. Let's get in there. Awesome, guys. I really appreciate everybody showing up. I work really hard to do this show. And George Nakagan, I love your channel. I live in U.S. New Mexico. Get in there, man. I love doing this, but I need to bring what I want to do for my show is bring everybody in that I can, within reason, guys. But I want to get a lot more people involved on this show. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of well-known people, a lot of experts. There's only so much, no matter how good you are at talking football. Like, I want to hear there's so many brilliant minds out there for the game. And I would love to get the people like that on. And if I could ever meet Liverpool legends and players, oh man, that's what I want to do. It's going to take a big, big push, but it's going to happen. You just keep going and it gets bigger and bigger. And then I can really start, there's no point in me trying to upload 7 videos a day if it's just me, right? Unless it's against City, and then you can upload as much as you want after that. But what I'm getting at is I want to get everybody in. So seeing Matthew Moore show up here on my channel, that's awesome, man. That's a huge honor. So thank you so much, man, for your comments. I've never been to Anfield. That's how ridiculous it is. Again, keep in mind, I started watching Liverpool. They never got it. I was never into football. And I play football. I'm actually good at it. But went through got out of sports in my teens. I was really good. I mean, oh man. I should have gone to the NHL for crying out loud. But I didn't. A lot of the players were just bad people, racist people, rude people. It's like, what am I doing here? Then, high school, I got into music, partying all the time. So that, and then, I got in my 20s, worked forever. And literally, it's like, the cool thing, I was thinking about this the other day. When that run happened with the SAS run to go for the title, and then I said, oh, what's going on here? This unbeaten streak, and my dad's glowing. And I started watching, and I was hooked. And watching thereafter, a year after that, and then I decided to make a football channel, July 2015. It brought me back to football as a kid. I was a kid again, and I didn't realize. I was like, man, and I had never played as an adult, and I was actually really good. I still can't hit a Gerard screamer. Not many people can, but I don't know if anyone can. Maybe Alan Shearer, but watching Liverpool and getting into football lit that up in me now. It's crazy. So I feel like I've lived the dream. Even when you miss out, it can still sort of happen in some way, Anyways, my mind's just all over the place. Can't remember what triggered that comment, but thanks, man. Appreciate it, LFC Keith. Go get it, baby. So yeah, we're gonna keep going with the show, and I want to get a lot more in the next couple years. Really take this thing to I don't know if I can ever get to the level of Redmond TV or Anfield Rap, but I know I can do a great job and get that type of content. If I can get content near that with guests like that, I'll be a happy guy, man. And we've already got 22,000 subscribers, more subs than Hull City, more subs than Canada Soccer, which, come on, that's easy to do, right? But the channel's done really well, and I thank everybody for subscribing and being a part of this. Stick with me. Next couple years, you'll see tremendous additions and changes to the show. Thanks, everybody, for helping out with the channel. Jack Mack, Dave LC Chats, Jamie Butterworth, Nerdboy Karim, Nish from LFC Couch, slowly but surely, there's so many things happening where I can get to work with other people. And thanks everybody for the donations. I really appreciate it. It's really helping me out, guys. Gamal Ragab, I mean, good goal. The way it's recorded. Arnold to Robertson. Oh my goodness, that's the thing. And Robertson tweeted, "Who's got more assists?" Oh man, Robertson saying he's got more assists. And the funny thing is Trent puts the most perfect, beautiful ball right to Robertson, and Robertson sends a brilliant pass to Salah, the little bounce header, and that Henderson cross. I mean, that game was so packed. We just I bypassed how great. No, I did. I mentioned it in the post match. Jordan Henderson, man, more subscribers than Man City fans. Oh yeah, like real Man City fans. There's like what, two, three of them. There's a couple. Mbappe for 2020. We'd be like, it'd be insane. I don't think it's good. Klopp already shot it down, but that doesn't always, we don't know. Liz Golden, Jeremy Prime, in his prime, 868 Gaming, dial now. Cliff Milne, I don't know if the mic's okay. I know it picks up a lot of extra noise. I'm going to get one of those nice little mics that just pick up what it needs to pick up. Get in there. It wasn't Trent's pass with his weak foot. It was with his right foot. I think it was with his right foot, wasn't it? I don't know what angle he took it on. Maybe it was with his left foot. Matthew Moore, my appearance on Redmen TV last season, nice. Get in there, brother. I'd love to make an appearance one day. I gotta get over there. And I wouldn't be really wanting to bother those guys, but to meet them would be amazing. LeBron out? Yeah. I'd love to meet everybody over there, man. One day, you gotta go levels, climb the stairs. And I can't wait when I get over to Liverpool, man. I just don't have the funds. I'm broke. Broke Alan. But you guys are keeping me going, man. It's awesome. Henderson, perfect for these games. Yeah. Evenly matched. We didn't need to start Ox. Who knows how that match would have gone. That could have backfired. Just because of the way we would have been positioned. Less defending. That's awesome, Matthew Moore. Get in there, bro. Redmen TV, Matthew Moore. Amazing. Dave was on there. So I got a chance. I think they might let me on there. I don't want to say no, I will. It would sound like an ass if I said it like that. But it would be really cool to say you guys are awesome. I'll never forget their QPR goal reaction video. And when they were celebrating, when Paul was celebrating them winning Ladbrokes third Fan Channel of the Year award that they won. I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyway. Yeah, no. My brain, that's it. I can't. I ran out of data. I was going to say something about them, though. I can't remember. Anyways, that thought was great. 24 people watching. Just lost 4 people watching because he had a brain fart. Yeah, so it would be awesome to get over there. One day I will. Okay, let's get back in some more football comments. I really don't have much in my tank right now. I'm having my coffee, starting my day here. It's 11:01 in the morning. For those of you who are watching the stream, I was so into doing the live stream and rushing that I didn't do the moment of silence at 11. I think I may have been live during that. So my apologies. It's hard. Sometimes you're not aware, It's I know you should be. Just nobody's perfect. And so if you're all wondering, I was running a show. Kahina Loren, wondering about our counter pressing. Watch the inside. Yeah, I just watched it now. Anna Gray, it was awesome. It was so cool to see all that footage. Kevla29, hello, bud. I've been watching your channel in the background for over a year now. Don't chat much. I hear you. I'm very. I don't know how many people like shoutouts. Some people probably just want to not be a part of the show audibly, and I understand that. I've not been to Anfield. This is a crime. I will get there, though. God willing. Hello, bud. Watching your channel. Okay, so let's get back in. Don't chat much. I'm more involved as a mod with Anfield Agenda. But to just tell you I enjoy watching you and your dad. My dad's awesome. Thanks, Kevla. I appreciate it. Dave's LFC chats. Go get it. What's up, man? Cliff Milne, if you ever get to Anfield and Liverpool score, you need to get on the pitch and take your... No. I'm not gonna ruin that. I'll be a nice, good, happy, celebratory fan, not invading the pitch. Nude. Disappointing. Yeah. Hell shooter. Rick Harrison. Yeah, Robo has to be in there. Again, 7 players out of 30 shortlisted. That in itself is a crazy achievement. But to say that we're missing 2, Fabinho and Robertson, you know, it says, I mean, even Milner. Henderson, you know, he did well. Milner wouldn't start all the time. But yeah, I would, if I'm going to say 3 players that I would have thought, you know, I would have said Robo, Fabinho, and Milner. But Henderson always doesn't, you know, he always seems to get a lot of criticism. And I'm guilty of it too. Sometimes it's warranted, sometimes we're just assholes. And Jordan Henderson's the boss with that epic cross. Nothing left in that play. He's like, screw it, I'm Jordan Henderson. I'm running to the end of this pitch, crossing it to Mane. And he gets, Mane heads it in. Brilliant goal. Mary Torty, Rick Harrison. Basically, we got a dream squad. It's crazy, man. Amazing, guys. Genie had a great game. Yeah, brilliant game. Do you know that you were in Sky Sports? Yeah, you were in it too. We got some monies. Yeah, I saw you were in there. I'm like, he got paid. Yeah, they haven't contacted me since, though, the third party. We probably had them contact you as well. That was awesome, though, being in that. When everyone saw me on there, when they aired it on British television, everyone was going nuts. It was great. Yeah, that's right. Mary's, that's a good point, because I haven't mentioned this in quite a long time. I don't know where the donation status is. I know they were still... There was a new GoFundMe page created for Sean Cox maybe a year ago. There was one before that. It hit its target. I think it was 75,000 euros. Then they say medical bills were going to be like 2 million euros. Anyways, regardless, you know, the help is always going to be on the way for sure. I don't know how they are now. And I did think of that the last few weeks. I thought, oh man, I haven't mentioned fundraising for Sean Cox. So let's take a look. Even $5, guys. It's, you know, if you want to donate to this channel, just don't donate to us. Send some to Sean Cox. They really need it, man. They got tons of support, but we always got to make sure that we look after our own. I think this is the one. Oh no, that's a leukemia one, I think. No, that's a different one. Support Sean. Okay, so there's an actual website, supportsean.com. You guys are going to have to fill me in. There may have been some changes. I don't know what GoFundMe accounts still exist. Okay, so the Sean Cox, we're almost there at a 2 million euro goal. With donations still coming in the last 16 hours, last 2 hours, last 18 minutes. Thanks for bringing that up, Mary Torty. I will put in the GoFundMe, and I will also link Sean's website. All right, let's get in there. 1 second, guys. Okay, so I don't know if they allow these links. If they don't, just copy and paste. There's Sean Cox's GoFundMe page, and this is Sean Cox, a website to help support Sean Cox as well. I have not seen this website till now. I'm assuming it's legit. I don't think if anyone were to do anything fraudulent, it'd be taken. We would have caught it. So this has to be legit. And let me get to my comments. Put it in there, and yeah, if anything, you got $5. Boom, go get it. Send it in there. Almost at 2 million euros. It's a massive amount of cash, needed. After what Sean Cox has been through and is going to have to continue to go through to recover and to have the treatment he needs, the care he needs, everybody stepped up. Everybody stepped up massively. 1.9, basically less than 33,000 euros to a goal of 2 million euros. Well done, everybody. Everybody's done tremendous. So thank you, Mary, for mentioning that. In the description, there you go. Get in there, guys. Throw some cash to help out Sean Cox. Go get it, baby. Thanks for mentioning that, Mary. Tweeted me the video. Thanks, Matthew Moore. I'll retweet it right now. Let's get in there. We'll just do a casual stream. I'm gonna head out. I gotta do a top of the league stream as well later on, and I didn't stream yesterday. I wanted to, though. I had it all ready. Had my Fabinho Inspector Gadget thumbnail ready. It's just him kicking the ball with top of the league and a nice little graphic. There we go. Okay, so evening mood. It says, I just saw this now. Oh, man, that's hilarious. I can't see it, but you said you tweeted it to me. I don't have it. Anyways, I'm following you. I'll look for it later. Get in there, brother. So I'm gonna read some more comments. Let's keep the show going. No need for me to stop now. 47 minutes in. I do have to go, but honestly, it's an easy show to do. It's with you guys showing up, you gals showing up. Let me tell you something, ladies. I'm this close to doing lady LFC watch-alongs. I'm telling you. Start watching some women's footy. I bet you they're real good, too. I've seen some clips. So when I have enough time, I might start doing that. Why not? Good evening. Rudra G. The G. Jason Irish Red. The song... There'll be a song released for Sean Cox soon. A version of You'll Never Walk Alone to buy online or download. That's awesome. Why don't you stream FIFA? My computer's like, I'm done, bro. The problems and tech issues I went through right when we're going through the greatest comeback of all time. I don't know if I'm gonna try to stream FIFA. I wanted to try yesterday and today, but I don't know what's wrong. When I go to stream, I'm having glitches. My computer's... I gotta upgrade. The computer's not bad, but I'm still on Windows 7 for crying out loud. Liverpool women greater than the MLS? That's probably fact. There's some boss lady ballers out there. And trust me, I know the whole play like a man thing when I said about Sterling. Oh, I know these women can play. I know they're badass. They're not doing well at all right now. I thought they were doing well. I don't pay attention, but maybe I should start taking more of a look at that. Redmen TV just bossing it. Full coverage. They got the academy, and they do women's coverage as well. Like top-notch content. Amazing to be able to be on top of all that. Chris Welch, Captain Clun, go get it, baby. Go get it, babby. MKR, Dave LC Chats, catch up with you. Yeah, listen, I didn't get back to you. I apologize. It's been crazy. My phone is destroyed, guys. Okay, this thing it's done. I'm almost out of work. If this phone goes or my car goes, I'm screwed. Yeah, you guys. I'm hanging on right now, but I think I'm gonna make it. Good evening. Football fan chat. What's going on? Mary Tori supporting Sean was talking about sponsoring you to visit Anfield. Oh, yeah. No. Don't worry about me. I'll get there. I'm not gonna create a GoFundMe page for that. I'll get there. Get a cheap flight and get your ass over here. Stay with me free of charge. Wow, you're amazing, man. I'll totally take you up on that offer. There's so many Reds have offered me to stay. Me and my dad and I to stay, and as well as offering us to go to the match. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, man. You're right. I gotta get over there. I'm in Loserville. Actually, I live in an amazing spot. Right? I'm in Canada. I'm in a great country. You know, Canada's an awesome country. You know, we got diversity here. So many different people, all walks of life. It's getting a little crazy now with the traffic, but other than that, I'm in a nice place. But I need to get over to Liverpool, man. Go get it. Good evening. Get in there. And that, you know, I shouldn't even mention this guy. He's not even worth mentioning. And this is where it kind of burns me as a guy who does content. When you see losers who are actually known just because they were on BBC Sport a couple times, taking a dig at Liverpool fans, like daring to suggest that we're booing Sterling for a sinister reason. Like, really, you piece of shit, you're going to actually go there? I'm not even going to mention the fool's name. The guy should not even be known. But sadly, losers can actually get a blue tick check mark that you got to ask for, by the way, unless you're that well known. Tips for growing on YouTube? I'll give you some. Get in there. I'm just ranting now. Sorry, guys. Just a little bit, not congestion, but there's a nose hair itching me in there. No, too much information. Scottish goat. Oh, Robertson's a global goat, baby. Who said this? I need to know. I don't know what his name is. The guy's so irrelevant. The guy's like just... even if I knew his name, I wouldn't even say it on my stream. He's a joke. He's a joke. It's literally, I watch this guy, I'm like, wow, really? This guy's actually like in the game for providing any kind of content. I don't know. It's just some people. They know people, and then they end up on BBC Sport. Anyways, everyone went after him, saying, "Hope your employers would like that." I think, you know, and what else the guy said? He started talking shit about Liverpool. Oh, they still can't find jobs. People over, it's like, really, bro? You're gonna talk shit about people that can't find work in a difficult place where they might struggle. Now, I don't know how it is in Liverpool. I don't know how it is over there, but I've heard everyone talk shit. You know, I've heard people say all sorts of things, and yeah, it might be rugged. But that's its charm, baby. I will party right in Liverpool, right in everybody's face. Go get it. But yeah, that guy's just an idiot. I don't know his name. I don't even want to go look up his name, Anfield Lark. But the guy's a total loser. I kind of want to mention his name just so we know who we're talking about now. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't even know because I just saw it. You know, someone retweeted. Hold on, I gotta retweet this. It's the short guy boxing those three. Sterling when he arrived at St. George's Park. Well done. That's hilarious. Matthew Moore, Sky Sport. Oh, I thought he was gonna send me a clip of him on Redmen TV. Get in there, brother. So good. Oh man. All right, back to the comments. Anyway, there's losers out there that they just want to get attention. So they know, oh, if I just talk about how people can't get jobs in Liverpool, yeah, what an idiot, eh? It's just so annoying. Skype it to me. We'll try to find it later. We'll do a Skype session sometime. Anfield Larkin, we'll talk about it. Itchy, no, yeah, it's Rudra G. talking about the D. I don't have too many. Anyway, let's just move to the next topic. It's getting weird. Football fan channel tips for growing on YouTube. 20K is great. I know some really good tips now. I'm getting pretty good at it. It really depends if they like you or not. Sometimes, no matter what you do, I hate to break it to you, but it's a controlled and manipulated world. Sometimes for good, sometimes for evil. In this case with YouTube, I get the method to their madness and why they control it to a point, but it's really not rewarding those who deserve it when not only have you worked hard, but your content was up there and good enough to be featured. So I could tell you, I don't know, what do I want to tell you? The best way to like start, hardest thing is starting. So you got to be, there's two ways of looking at it. You could just say you're looking at it as a hobby, right? Or you could look at it like it's a goal. Like, I'm going to put time into it, maybe it'll become a career. Or look at it as a hobby and maybe it becomes a career. The thing is no matter what anybody says, whenever they mention it being a hobby or whatever, everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be number one. Everybody wants views. Everybody wants subscribers, regardless of what they say. Everybody wants it. So what discourages people is you won't get that when you start. You might get one video if you're lucky, if it's really good, that will get featured. But really, because YouTube doesn't want a whole bunch of people doing it that are crap or mediocre, they make sure, like, not, I used to freak out at this. Back in the day, 5 years ago, I would get mad at YouTube because my video wouldn't stay in the search engine, right? They would take all, especially right after the match, everything with Liverpool would just get gutted out. They probably still do that. I don't know. I haven't checked in forever. But that's what keeps a lot of people from not, like, YouTube 10 years ago, anybody could, like, you could have crap content and you could still get views. Now YouTube had to, you know, they don't want just crap out there. So that's going to discourage most people at the first level of starting. If you actually, even if you're not that great, if you're persistent and you get an audience, you'll become huge. That can happen, but it's not easy. It's really not easy unless you know someone or unless you're saying political things that, you know, if you're with YouTube's beliefs and they know that, that will help you. I'm not on a lot of their things because I just have different views, but yeah, the main thing is just to get an audience. Best thing I can tell you to start, I'll end this right now because there's a lot of secrets I'm not going to tell you because I don't want other people knowing them. But I would tell you off camera maybe, but because I've found out a few things recently that are actually, you can really, once you know some of the main key things, you can really make the difference of a video that's 20K and get it to 200K. There's ways to do that, but I'm not going to get into that now. So easiest thing to do if you're going to start, you need to build a core audience. Best way to do that is upload videos, more than 1 or 2 videos a week, and grow a Twitter account. Get a massive Instagram account, massive Twitter account, and start following everyone. And then whoever follows you, follow them, or whoever follows you, you stay followed with them. Everyone who doesn't follow you back, get rid of them, unless you like them, right? And then grow your account, and then you'll have at least a base core of people. But to get big, you know, it's not going to happen on its own. You got to really fight for it. Black Singa, go get it, baby. Okay, back. So that's the best YouTube. I'm not going to give you any good secrets other than that. Chris Welch, Matthew Moore. Yeah, oh, for sure. You can come on anytime. Of course. Yeah, I don't know if you caught me in the stream that you showed up the other day, Matthew. I said you're welcome to call in anytime. You could Skype right now. That's the thing I do like about this show is anyone can call in at any time. Within reason, sometimes I can't take calls, and I'll explain that in whenever that happens. But yeah, of course, man. Anytime, brother. Oh, there's so much we're going to be able to do, on this channel, with other channels. And me, I'm not, like, I'm very easygoing. I don't care about being the best. I used to, I don't care anymore. I'd rather say, hey, let's put the reactions on Matthew Moore's channel. Let's help Redmen TV. Let's carry Redmen TV's bags so I can meet Klopp. But it's better to serve, man, and get called up than to just, I don't know. So that's my mentality with doing this thing. You know, Number one thing is we're doing it for the club and for the fans. And above that is the God-given purpose is why I'm doing it. I believe I'm meant to do this. You know, that's all right, Richard. You could still call in. Good spirit, dude. Get in there. Go get it. Everybody's welcome here. The only people that aren't welcome here are people that start throwing insults or saying really bad comments. We don't tolerate that here. It's a nice, fun place for everybody. Go get it, baby. Even the Manx are allowed here. I know. It's kind of weird. But it's funny, man. We get some great banter when we get rival fans in here. Anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. I don't want to end this stream. I really don't. And there's so much more to talk about. I need to do a Joe Gomez live stream, as well as a Liverpool top of the league stream. So maybe that happens later today. I got to get FIFA going again. I'm sorry, guys. Also, another tip for the football fan chat, if you're still watching, YouTube loves little short clips, if they're good. For football talk, there's only so much you're going to get. Now my friggin... Hold on. My stream's having a bit of difficulty right now, guys. One sec. I really need to fix this computer. Oh, piss off. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I hope you're not getting any lag watching. How's the stream for you guys? They come when we're losing? Yeah. You know what? Rival fans hardly ever show up at this channel. They don't. They won't, because they know what'll happen. I'll burn them. Unless they're respectful, then it's fine. I hope the stream quality is okay right now. It looks like it's not so good. Our video output is low. YouTube's telling me right now. Gotta upgrade, guys. All right. Anyways, no new comments on that. I'm sorry if the stream's down right now. It's best I got. Jason Irish Red, Liverpool's a beautiful city with the best people. Absolutely love the place. It looks amazing. That picture of the harbor. Oh, wow. Jade's gonna call in one day. You did call in a long time ago. I remember that. I think. So, again, if the stream's going down right now, I apologize. I don't know what's going on. What should I do? Stop recording? Let's stop. I don't even need to record this. Maybe that'll help. It's probably why I'm like, oh man. It never ends doing this show, guys. It's all good. It's good. Chris will call when we win the Premier League trophy. Get in there. Yeah, so anyways, I'll get more content going. Just give me some time. I'm doing a pretty good job right now. Main thing is that we get the reaction videos up and live reactions during the match. You guys love that. Go get it, baby. Adventco. I miss some people for shoutouts. I do apologize. Harrison? What? MKR. Half of you guys aren't even in here anymore. Thanks, everybody. Mary Torty. Kevla. Rick Harrison. Hendo is a big game player. He's probably not here right now. I'm reading his comment. Reading some older comments. You guys are amazing. We got some amazing people here. Matthew Moore. We're going to do it, man. Matthew Moore. Liverpool football talk. Fused into one. We're going to do it. For sure, man. We got you, Dave LC Chats, Jack Mack, LC Couch, Nish, He's great, man. He's a brilliant host. Everybody's got gifts. So you bring it all together, boom. And Joe Gomez picking up Sterling. It's the best. Literally, yeah, what do you want from me? So good, guys. All right. So, done an hour. We can keep going. Any other topics you guys want to get into? Again, there's a lot to talk about. After still digesting this match, it still feels like the match was 3 hours ago. Or, not even a day ago. It's almost going to be 2 days now. What a match. What a match, man. Perfect. It was really, they scored, but it was perfect. For Sean Cox, against City to go up 9 points over them, 8 points clear in the league. And the goals. Fabinho opening it with a blaster. I mean, a banging screamer. Exactly what they get. That's the punch in the face for Sean Cox. Right off the bat, 6 minutes in. And I don't know who he was pointing to. I thought maybe it was, it may have been his family, Fabinho's wife. And I don't know if I think he has he might have a daughter or son. I don't remember. I'm not sure. But when Fabinho scored, he did a class celebration, kissed, I think, his ring, and then pointed up into the stands. I was hoping it was Sean Cox he was pointing to. That would have been perfect. But it might have been his family. I don't know. But what a goal. What a goal. And we get the other 2 goals were brilliant. Off the charts. Brilliant cross from Trent to Robo to Salah. It was just perfect. That goal was so good. And then Henderson right at the end. Or actually, no, 51 minutes in. It was a massacre. Like I said, 3-0, man. We played. It wasn't the perfect game, but it was a sexy, great game for us, man. We rose to the occasion. Matthew Moore getting his shades. Can't find mine are in my car. You guys are awesome. MJ Adam, Matthew Moore, Ridger G, Jade Exley, Blacksinga. I'm gonna probably call that a day, not a day, but I'm gonna end this stream right now. Maybe stream later on. I'll try to get FIFA back in the mix, but when I go live, it's the audio doesn't sync. It syncs, but it clips. It's not good. So that's why if I had FIFA going, man, oh man, I'd be killing it right now. Fabinho near City's box, boom, so good, amazing, guys, awesome. Thank you everybody for joining us. I don't know what else to say right now. We could talk so much. Again, whenever you stream, it's about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, opening talking point. I talked about our players being shortlisted for Ballon d'Or for about 2 minutes, and I just went. And the opening of this stream was Joe Gomez. Ballon d'Or. If Van Dijk doesn't win it, if they give it to Messi, then I'm just not even going to care about it. It'll be the last straw. Buffy, where am I now? I'm on top of the world. Buffy? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm living the dream. That's where I am right now. Get in there. Dave LC chats. Buffy Scanlon. MJ Adam. Poor. Messi definitely won it already. I hope not. I hope not. He deserves it, but it's really got to be Van Dijk. We won the Champions League. 97 points. Unbeaten in the frickin' Premier League since January 3rd against City by a frickin' inch, man. We were the Invincibles. And that just by a frickin' hair, man. We wouldn't have lost. We would have won the title. We would have gone 10 up or drew that match, and we would have won the title. So I think that it's got to be Virgil van Dijk, because there's no excuse now. You know, Salah got robbed of it because we didn't win the Champions League final. Salah should have won it for breaking the Premier League record. Thanks, Matthew Moore. Tweet me later when you're going live. You're more than welcome. I'll try to tag you guys when I'm going live. I used to do that all the time, and I used to do that for reaction videos But I'm just overwhelmed now. And I appreciate it. You're welcome to call in anytime. We're going to make like a whole crew, guys. Watching from Boston, Massachusetts. Get in there. Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, for sure. You can share. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Wow, it'd be awesome if you called in, man. What else can we get into? So much. Let's just talk about how we just bossed it. Rose to the occasion, beat City. Got to keep going. We cannot afford the next Premier League match. We got to be ready, and I know we will be, but we got to keep going. What's our next match? I've already forgotten. City's got Chelsea next. That's going to be real. I would love to see a draw for that. Chelsea winning that would be massive for them. On a streak, giving them confidence to think they can catch us. You know, hard-ass Lampard with his fine list. Oh, man. No, I do want to see a draw. I'd like to see Chelsea lose a little bit of wind. City's got to drop some more points. But they're in fourth now. But they're still probably the biggest threat. You know, in terms of it being a marathon. We're a third of the way through the Premier League season almost. Going into the 13th match. Brighton. No, that's not it. Brighton's after. Crystal Palace away. This will be a tough match. This has, I don't know. Palace is tricky, man. I think we're going to be fine and win, and I think we got good odds for a 3-1 win. But that's going to be a tough game. Wow. We had to win that game against City. Get in there. Third sack, Sema. Thinking of Total Recall. 3? Okay, you guys can figure it out. Third sack? Alright. I'm not going to say it, but it's a funny joke. Get in there. Third sack Sema from Thailand. Go get it, baby. Cool name. MJ Adam. Matthew Moore. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, when's the next football match? We got till the 23rd. And was there no other matches? Let's see Liverpool fixtures. Probably nothing in between. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Yeah, there's no football. And then we have a crazy run of games. So here's our matches, okay? We got a nice break now. This is a great time for a break. We're gonna be going full steam ahead right at Crystal Palace. Difficult match. If we're on our day, we should probably get a 3-0, 3-1. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's a battle or a war and a 3-2. Last time it was a 4-3, I think. I don't know if that was the last time we played them. But I remember that match. That was crazy, man. That was an awesome match. So we got a whole string of games in November, December. Palace away, Napoli at home, Brighton at home, Everton at home, Bournemouth away, Salzburg away, Watford home, Villa away, and then we got this World Club Cup. They gotta change the name of that. It's a tongue twister. Club World Cup. I don't know. Anyways, we're in that thing too. We're in a semi-final. That's pretty interesting. West Ham away. Anyways. And then Leicester Boxing Day. Wow. Alright, I'll get into some comments. I'll probably head out. There's some good ones on here. Just on Twitter again. I'm going to head out, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. Maybe I'll read it. Maybe I'll give you 5-10 more minutes. The league is not won in November, Dave says. Long way to go. It actually has been won in October, November. before. City did it. I think Chelsea did one. Those 2 years, everyone knew it was over, especially that City year. But I do agree. Um, I'm split on it because I really feel. I mean, that win was this was the match of our lives, and we won it. It all went so well. 9 points above City, 8 points clear. But I do agree. I mean, we're still 2/3 of the season to go in the Premier League. So I'm kind of on both sides. I really do feel like Jamie was saying, he's going to call in saying we've won the title if we won that match. I totally understand that sentiment. But I see what you're saying as well, Dave. I'm kind of in between. You have to be a realist, and you want to also, you don't want to jinx it. You want to stay humble. One match at a time, one game at a time. Go get it, baby. North Red Southgate has been on and totally laid blame on Sterling. Joe Gomez just at the wall. Scrappy Doo bounced off. Scrappy Doo. Joe Gomez apparently stuck up for Sterling and pleaded and petitioned for Sterling to be able to play to Southgate. So stand up from Joe Gomez. You know, they'll be fine after this. You know. And as much as we can't stand Sterling, I have a lot more respect for Sterling. Certain reasons why. A lot of the flack he's taken, you know, obviously the racial abuse thing. And there's some other stuff I found out about him with his dad. So, I mean, you know, and he's actually balling. That's the thing. He's actually been able to ball and play like a footballer in the last 2 years. So, you know. But this Gomez banter is off the charts. This is what I'm talking about. Poor Sterling, kiss my ass. If I had a chance to do a video with Sterling, I would totally do it. And I would tell him, listen, I've been talking a lot of shit. I'm not a lie. I'll just say it as it is. So look out for that Phil Coutinho interview and that Sterling interview one day. I totally would do it. It'd be great. Third sack. I'm looking for your reactions vids. So yeah, everybody loves those videos, and I'm sorry when I don't get them uploaded. Go get it. Ahmed Gamal. Hey bro, what's up? I'm wondering if LSC should buy Ozil from Arsenal. He's not attending a lot. Yeah, I don't think that will happen. Ozil's getting up there now, isn't he? But I don't see Ozil leaving Arsenal. I don't know. Maybe he will, though. Yes, I think Liverpool will win the league. MJ Adams, see you. Have a good one, bro. Take care. North Red, Best Gamer, Rudra G, Jason Irish Red. 41. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, I know, Jason. Don't even go there. That's crazy, man. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I just got a little bit of background noise. Go get it, baby. Sorry, I had an interruption there. Thanks again, Best Gamer. Appreciate all the comments. Live the dream. Joe Gomez. I need to watch that footage again. Sorry, guys. I'm just... There we go. Let's do some more comments. Ozil. Yeah, no, it's that wouldn't happen. Carl Nahum, what's up? What's going on, bro? Yeah, I hear you, Ahmed. I don't think that's going to happen. We really don't need to be... This is the thing. Like, we don't need to even buy anybody. Maybe Mbappe in 2020. Maybe that'll happen. I Klopp shot it down, so... Probably get, like, the next couple of hidden gems. Young talent out there. And maybe some proven talent as well. But we're so good. We're so stacked. Mamadou Musa Diada. Hello. What's going on? Mamadou Sakho. I miss Sakho is amazing. Sakho is so good on defense, and he could be so bad, but he was such a wall. And he goofed around in North America, and that was it. Have a good one, guys. I'm going to head out. I've done what I can for today, and I'll see if I can... Werner January for final push. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't see that happening. There's not going to be any big transfers. Maybe next season. Maybe in the summer window, but this transfer window, I can't see it happening. The only player I could see as actually signing, if we had the chance, would be Mbappe. And that's not happening. Unless there's some massive underground secret. And in January for that to happen, no. And I don't think it's going to happen in 2020. You never know, but I don't think it's going to happen. And he's ridiculously expensive, obviously. Daniel, go get it. Get in there. But yeah, I don't think we're going to get Werner. Transfer rumors are rubbish. That's why I don't do them. All right, guys. I'm heading out. Can we win the Champions League and Premier League? Absolutely. Champions League, we're in there. We're in there, man. Get through our group. We're going to do that. And then we'll see who we draw. And then let's go. We're defending champions as well. Interested to see who City and Barcelona are going to draw. You never know. We could draw one of them in the quarters. But really, that should be saved for the semis or the finals. Will City even make the semis? I don't know. City always gets dealt with in the Champions League. This is in Istanbul. We're defending champions. Going for 7. It's crazy, man. Robo should have been in there. So should have Fabinho. But there's only 30 players. Man. I gotta say... I don't know. I'm not even going to say it. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. Mane as well for Ballon d'Or. Yeah. I'd say Van Dijk. I agree with Mane getting it. Salah was robbed of it in 2018. VVD should get it. He won Player of the Year, Defender of the Year. We haven't lost a friggin' game since January 3rd. We only lost one Premier League match to City. Like, this is insane. We're streaking like crazy this year. Should be 12 for 12. That's defense, man. The attack, of course, but big Verge. And not just him, the whole team, everybody. It's insane. But Virgil should win Ballon d'Or. Messi deserves it as well. You know, if you're not going to give it to Salah because we didn't win the Champions League, same rule applies. Boom, go get it. Virgil van Dijk. There's your show. All right, guys. Oh, don't even mention Ramos. Thoughts on Gomez versus Sterling? It was so funny, man. It's like Kindergarten Cop when he catches him eating the sandwiches. When he catches the kid in the closet eating everyone's sandwiches, that's Sterling. I mean, it's so funny because Sterling was trying to be all like tough and everything, and Gomez just turns around with like that killer look in his eyes. It's Sterling, so and he just, get out of here. And he shrugs it off like, "Come on, really?" And that sent Sterling. Oh man, that got him fuming. Mamadou Moussa Diarra. I'm in Senegal, but I love Liverpool and Sadio Mane. But I want to know Shaqiri's situation. He's injured. Xhaka could be the one to leave Arsenal. Not much in a... I don't even know what's up with Arsenal these days. Let's see. Okay, like Liverpool? What? I don't know. Anyway, Robertson's the greatest of all time. So is Joe Gomez. End of discussion. Great comments, everybody. Pool art be official. Mane for Ballon d'Or. I read that before. That's a great comment, man. Mane's so good. Mr. Consistent. Mr. Cheetah. Mr. Lethal. Ah, Sadio. Has there ever been a more, in football terms, because I'm straight, I'll admit he's handsome as well. Has there ever been a sexier player than Sadio Mane? He's just ridiculously good. He's just built for football. I love Sadio. Get in there. All right, I have to go. It's getting a little crazy in here. Tactics to 4-3-3. Yeah, I don't even look at our formations usually. I just want to see and we always play this, not the same, but we gonna see 4-4-2. Depends who we're playing, right? Whenever we're playing a difficult team that thinks they can impose their will on us, which is only really City, and they can't even do that when we want to impose our will on them. It's all about that center half, 5 players ready to. I would call it a counterattack, and I took this part out of my reaction video. Not that I was ashamed of the way I said it, but because I was talking about our piranha attack, and I just felt the video was too long. I wanted to shorten it, so I took a few clips out, and maybe I shouldn't go too into how much we're playing. So I took that out. But that's what it is, man. It's almost like, yeah, it's not even because a counterattack, it's more when you're going forward to get the counter to attack, whereas we're just flat, yeah, we're doing that, but we're just flat out putting, like, it's almost like putting our defending line 10 yards in front of the center half on their side, right? So it's like a defense, but if we get it, it's a counter, and we're right there. So it's just brilliant. Jurgen Klopp's a genius. We have the best squad ever. Let's just win everything. So that's why I'm not too arsed about formations, because that's what I see every match, especially when we need it. And then when it's against your average Premier League team, they try to make it a match for the first 15 minutes. Some teams extend it to about 20 minutes. But after that, they can't keep up with us. And we control those matches anyway, and they have to back down. But credit to the teams, especially the smaller clubs, that showed up and made it really hard for us. Like Sheffield United, freaking difficult match, right? Like that. So that was surprising. Sean, we would have to sell players. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's going to happen. Something crazy would have to happen for that to happen, but go get it. All right, I'm going to head out. I got a comment here. Skier. Why is he saying skier? By the way, any trolls who think they're going to one-up me on my show, no, I delete all crap comments. That's the rule I have. Anyways, great comments. Carl, yeah, you never know. There's a chance that could happen. I know, again, Klopp shot it down, but that would be insane if we got him. I kind of feel like it might happen. I don't know if it'll be 2020, maybe 2021. But if it's going to happen, then, then it'll be that. It won't be in January. But I've given up on it right now since Klopp shot it down. But I'll admit there's still always that chance. Get in there. Plus, if we're actually going for them, we're not going to know the details. Klopp's a genius. Yeah, he would want so much money. Zedda here. Zedza here, yeah. I agree. I mean, it's probably not going to happen. But, you would get to play for the best club ever. The best manager ever, best squad ever. Amazing. Ahmed Gamal, the magnificent Klopp, in my opinion, he made younger players like... This is a great comment. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I don't even know what to say. It's just so good. The results, man. Klopp knows what he's doing, man. The donation button, plug it. Yeah, I don't even. I gotta find the link for it. I haven't put it again. These streams, they auto save the description, and I don't have my donations in there. I appreciate them, but rather than asking for donations all the time, I'm gonna build a podcast site, and we're gonna do bonus podcasts. We're starting, a lot of interaction is starting to happen on this channel, and then there's a lot of people that I'm sure would be willing to help me out on my site, on a paid site where I could actually generate revenue, and then I could promote my channel more. I prefer Origi over Mbappe. Get in there. Divock Origi, man. Can't believe how much we slated him, but it was warranted. He needed to pick it up, and he did. And now he's our emergency goal in a can. Love it, man. Love you guys. Love this club. I love Jurgen Klopp, baby. I can't. It's like dreams coming true. Again, you can't write this stuff. Him, Mo, best striker in Liverpool history. 3 seasons only. What an amazing GOAT. Definitely in the conversation. He broke the Premier League record. But I don't know how you can rate Mo above Ian Rush and Sir Kenny Dalglish and Robbie Fowler. Again, once you're that good, you know, GOAT is a very, I don't know. One day we'll see. Like I said, if you guys get to heaven, you get to see where it really happens. We'll get to see all the greats go against each other in eternal prime for eternity, man. And I might actually get in there. But I believe, I know. It's like Michael Jordan, right? He's the GOAT. But like Isaiah Thomas said, he was getting knocked out in the first round in the 80s. So, GOAT to me is subjective. Greatest of all time is subjective. And I think that, there's just so much talent, so much talented players out there. Get out of here. Barca link. That's all rubbish. Poor, don't even bring that to my channel. Transfer. They mentioned Trent. What was it, the Express or something? Dare to mention Trent. Like, these guys are so dying to write an article to get you morons, and I'm not saying you're morons, but I'm just saying someone who clicks on it is a moron. To get people to click on it, the clickbait is off the charts. It's ridiculous. Barca linked with Klopp. I don't even like the term linked because it's not real. Because all you have to do to be linked with someone is some guy who's trying to save his job has to lie about a source. Get out of here. And Liverpool puts it on their site, their media watch. And I don't blame them because it's, they're just saying what's out there on mainstream websites and newspapers. Linked. Linked with shite, okay? All the transfer rumors are all linked with shite rumors because it's all bullshit. Fekir news, exactly. That's where I said forget it. Once I said Fekir was a red and I hit the live stream button on that fateful day where we were all taught a valuable lesson about transfer rumors, and that was supposed to happen. They didn't even film the interview. That's why I was sure it was going to happen. And every time we get a player and it's big and we know it's going to happen, literally right before it happens, we know, and then it happens. So it was like that with Van Dijk, with Alisson. Those are the two biggest examples. With Shaq and Fabinho, it was also like that. You knew, and there was proof. With Fekir, like, that was real footage of him wearing a Liverpool kit. So I thought, oh man, this is going to happen for sure. And it was all taken down. Didn't happen. I like our stance on it too. Sorry, you missed your opportunity. And it's not really Fakir's fault at all because I think it was his agent that wanted more money. And we had every right to talk about the knee. So get in there. Michael Edwards is a genius. Unknown graduation. Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen worked hard for 4 years. Oh no, he's. No, they don't even. I don't even know why. I just hate transfer rumors. It's just bullshit, and everybody. The fact that it's given any attention, you know, is ridiculous. All right, let's get into some more comments, and I gotta head out. So yeah, poor. As far as the donations go, I'm gonna build a podcasting site, and do it that way. Still have donations for my PayPal, but I'd rather plug something that I'm actually building and have worked on and have produced, and have rather than just ask for donations all the time. Go get it, baby. I'm just the middleman. I'm just a poor boy. Gomez picked up Sterling. Go get it. Bohemian Klopp City? We Klopp City, man. Gang, 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 gang. That should, someone's got to do that. Mr. LFC compilations better get it going right now. Do it with Bohemian Rhapsody. I will not say you stole it from me unless I forget that I just said do it. Go get it. That guy's awesome. Whoever does those compilations, great work. I want to do that as well, but they took down my Rocky video. I did such a good one for the Super Cup with Adrian and the Rocky music. It was so good. But I will try to re-upload that one day and take out the footage they said was too much. Sometimes with them, it's either the footage you're using from whatever broadcast or it's too long. But usually it's just they pick and choose whoever they want to and whoever they don't. When I have the finances, if they try to mess around, I will get a team of lawyers. Because if you're reacting to it, you have the right to show footage. Not live, but definitely after the fact. So, and to make compilation videos too. They let some stand, but they take mine down. This has got to change. I need to be able to get, my creative juices out there to you guys. And I'm really talented at editing with music, especially. I'm a singer-songwriter, classical composer, by the way. It's in me to do it. Get in there, Den Mutar. Go get it. Thanks everybody for the comments, all the thing. I'm just rambling, just talking whatever right now. Great live stream showing up. You guys showing up today, I really appreciate it. I didn't get everyone's shout out in there, but I really thank everybody for joining me here. Jets Blue, go get it. Love your channel. Thank you so much. The People's Channel. Everybody says that. But hey, this channel, it became huge. It really turned into something, especially when I started going live after I had done reaction videos, the live streams. I was kind of the guy that broke that whole thing, and everyone started doing it. And I know Redman TV did it first, but I'm just saying, there's a reason why they blocked me and why YouTube shut me down and hid my analytics for 4 days. Yes, I'm talking about it again. Oh, they freaking screwed me so bad, guys. But I fought back, and I got, the reactions going and all that. But yeah, if it wasn't for Redman TV and Tom LFC Heaven, I don't think I would have done this channel. Those two channels, their reactions, and if you wanted to see Liverpool fan reactions, there was other people doing it, but those were the two that you're like, oh, I gotta see. And again, that QPR reaction video of Redman TV, that match, Sterling to Balotelli, and I think it went off. So wasn't it an own goal or I don't remember. It accidentally went in. It was the weirdest thing, and everyone's saying Balotelli would have missed it out of you. That match against QPR. Like, how does that even happen? 4 goals, 89 minutes. I think it was 1-0, and then it ended up 3-2 or something. I don't know, 1-1 and then 3-2. Yeah, they are. They're on a whole other level, man. Good to see they're doing well. They're in with Klopp in the club now, for crying out loud. He's on Paul and what's the Neil Atkinson is his name. They're both on LFC TV on Liverpool's live streams. That's awesome. Any new kits? I have no money, so no. No kit, Alan. I have to send Can't Be our subscriber. I will send it. I'm broke, but I will send it. I gotta pay. What's this? $1,100. My car broke down. Look at this stupid bill, and it's today. It's due today. My credit card bill. By the way, my credit's terrible. Due today. Minimum payment $138. Yeah, that's not happening. How about $5? How about I send you $5 frickin' dollars? As long as you pay them a little bit, they'll back off. And there's nothing they can do to me anyways, because I'm already screwed for my credit rating. But I got to pay this off because, yeah, got to do it. $1,200. My car broke down, man, and I drive for a living. Got to go get it. Get in there. Dave LC chats. Jason Irish Red. Have a good one, man. So yeah, I'll the finances will be coming though. Everything's the worst challenge of me doing this show. The most difficult challenge was when last season my computer broke down. I was out of funds. I was out of work. It was just like I couldn't keep doing the show. I couldn't breathe during my sleep. I still have sleeping problems. But when you had to work on a schedule, overnights, flipping back to days, and doing the football show, live watch-alongs, editing match reactions, doing the job that I was doing at the time, it killed me. It killed me, and I was in bad health, and then I got fired. And I had a sleeping disorder. So I was down and out, man. Now, no problem. I got great work. The show's booming again. Computer's still on its arse, but I teched my way through it and fixed what I could. So thanks everybody for sticking with me when the quality of the show dipped with my audio right at the best time ever. Barcelona comeback. Get in there. Yeah, Ahmed. Yeah, it's called fake injuries, bro. Yeah, Mo should have won Ballon d'Or last year. Modern day Lazarus, 0 to hero. And Rigi's just off the charts with getting the goals when we need them. I gotta go. 1 hour, 42 minutes live. Thanks again, Ahmed Abdelaziz. Big fan of your channel from Egypt. We got tons of Egyptian subscribers. Go get it, Mo, get it, baby. The Egyptian go-getter, Mohamed Salah. Wow, man. We got the greatest team ever. It's amazing. I can't believe it. Keep going. All right, guys. I don't want to end the stream. I could try to go 2 hours. We're at 1 hour, 43 minutes. We've had a good laugh. Courtesy of Joe Gomez. The banter is priceless. I missed a note on Twitter. I'll admit, that's part of why I didn't go live yesterday. I just kept going on Twitter. And I was getting ready to do a live stream, then it got too late. Yeah, I'm just on Twitter again. What did I say? I think I just saw a Joe Gomez thing, too. Where is it? Oh, it's Jeannie. Filled with joy, reading through all my birthday wishes. I'm going to say I'm live right now. These guys. Not even a like from the great Jeannie. One guy did the whole like Black Panther Genie thing. No like from Genie. I know, they're legends. They don't have to like our stuff. And they're too busy and they get a trillion comments. I get it. I don't even get back to my reaction video comments. I'm going to say, happy belated birthday. Belated birthday. You legend. Go get it, baby. Go get it, baby. I'm live right now. I'm live streaming Fuck, I shouldn't even put this in. I'm such a loser. Hey, Genie. I won't even tell them I'm live right now. Imagine if they definitely have checked out the channel. And I bet you half the players probably think I'm an asshole. You know? Because of all the, we talked quite a bit. But, if your performance isn't perfect, my dad and I are going to rant. Anyways, let's get in there. So I just did a nice little Genie Wijnaldum. Go get it. Did I send? I want to make sure I sent that tweet. I did. Happy belated birthday, you legend. Go get it. There you go. All right. Great seeing that. Oh, wait, hold on. Darren Farley. I haven't seen him. Harry Kane reacts to Raheem Sterling and Joe Gomez fight. 1 second, guys. I know I'm doing a live stream, but hold on. I gotta read this. Harry Kane reacts to. You won't hear the audio. Oh.
Today involving Joe Gomez and Raheem Sterling. Can you tell us more?
Yeah, obviously. It was one of the most terrifying experiences of my football career, and obviously I've seen some things in football, but to see two players arguing on a football pitch, it was really scary. It really was, and obviously Raheem's got an anger problem. He's ran over to Joe and he's tried to uppercut him, but he's uppercutted him in the knee because he's only 3'6". He couldn't reach higher.
There it is.
I've run over and I've grabbed Raheem.
Okay, I'm not gonna air any more of that. Darren Farley, I'm retweeting that. That's going on my retweet right there. Okay, I'm getting out. Are we gonna hit 2 hours? I do the Hercules clap a lot. I've noticed that. Hercules, Joe Gomez. What was that? It was Darren Farley doing a Harry Kane impression. You don't know who Darren Farley is? Come on, man. All right. When will the winner be announced? I don't know. December? I don't know why they would do it in December. Edward Shepherd? Yeah, we've been challenged. We've been challenged, man. Every team's been going for us. But if you look at it 90 minutes, we've controlled and dominated. So even when it was close or we were lucky, whatever. Did you see last season? Did you see the European Cup we lifted? Did you see the Premier League title we got screwed out of? And Karius threw away a freaking Champions League? Or European Cup? Come on. That's why I say we're in full dynasty mode. That was going to be the title of my stream. I think it is right here, actually. What's the title for this stream? Because I got 2 windows open, and it may have not put the right title there. Now I have to check it out live. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Hey, at least the stream's going to go longer. I'll give you more content since I'm screwing around right now. Yeah, the stream's correct. Okay, good. Wow, man. Happy days. 7 Reds shortlisted for Ballon d'Or. Robertson and Fabinho should be in there as well. Maybe James Milner. Stephanie Hopkins. Hello, Bull. What have I missed? Everything. It was we went into quite a lot. Stephanie Hopkins, you're the best. Go get it. Go get it, lady. Good to see you as always. We're bossing it. Greatest team of all time. Mentality monsters, man. Sheer warriors. Just this amazing team. The grit, the results, we're so locked in. It's amazing, guys. Aviator 2492, go get it. Edward Shepherd, LFC SM10. Yeah, that Palace game's going to be a tough game, man. That's going to be a difficult one. We got to be ready for it. We're probably going to struggle. I don't know. We could probably smash them and just obliterate that match and deal with it, but they might be tougher than City because we were going to get City. It was just all, like Dave said, the stars were aligning for it, but we were ready, man. We were ready to pounce on them, and they had it coming. so much was at stake, and most important of all, right in their face because of the crap that they sung. Singing that nonsense. So that gave us that just everything just pushed us, and the performance was just off the charts. Palace will be ready for us. It's away. It's going to be a tough match. I don't know what. Again, I don't know what. Are we going to smash them? We're well capable of it. You're saying 3-0 Liverpool? It could happen. It really could. Honestly, we're that good. I just want to give Palace a little bit of respect and acknowledge that they're a difficult team. So maybe like 3-1. But it might be more difficult. I don't know. I don't think we're going to just go 3-0 on them like we did to City. But getting past that match, having an international break, yeah, our form tends to be a little shaky after, but I don't even read into that or that being the reason for that. We'll see what happens. But I think we'll get a good win. Who knows what the scoreline will be. Chelsea to beat City. I kind of want to draw for that. I want Chelsea to sort of... It's going really good for them right now getting back into this race. So even though they're well behind still, they're streaking. So I would like a draw for that match. As long as we get the 3 points, go get it. It's like Dave Elsey chats. Don't talk to me about score. Points mean prizes. I'm making fun of Dave now. I'm not. I'm just joking around. Points do mean prizes, but when it's 97, or if you're locked on goal differential, locked on points and you need goal difference, there you go. I'm just talking shit, Dave. I'm just joking around. But I do care about the scoreline. All right. But you guys are right. The main thing is getting the win, of course. Man City 3-2 Chelsea. Be an interesting match to watch. I don't want City to win it, though. No. I would love to see a draw. All right. Let me do some more shout-outs. We're going to hit 2 hours. If I'm this close, I'm going to hit 2 hours. We're at an hour, 52 minutes, 5 seconds. Thanks, everybody, for showing up, especially Matthew Moore, who is a very popular Liverpool YouTuber, Liverpool fan, who does vlogs and is mainly known for his epic, super crazy reaction videos. Absolutely bossing it. So thank you for showing up and willing to collaborate and be a part of this channel. And, it's amazing, man. It's really awesome getting to meet everybody here. We're going to be able to do so much more content. I love doing the live streams. It's great. But, no matter how good you are, how good you think you are, it does get redundant to a point where you do need other people. Get in there. Like Nerdboy Karim. Robo's going to miss the Palace game? Really? I mean, it's still 2 weeks away. He has an injury. Salah had an ankle. Andrew McGregor. Yeah, Chelsea's showing up all of a sudden. I'm not liking that. That's why I want to draw. Ahmed Abdelaziz. They're going to fight. You're right. I think they will. I'd like to see that match be a 2-2. With Chelsea up 2-1, 89 minutes, and then City scores. And it's 2-2. And they get a point, and that's it. City wins that. They're going to be, they're still down there. But, again, we got to beat Palace. We got to keep winning. Just keep getting it. I'd love for us to beat Palace and then City and Chelsea draw. Or Chelsea wins. But if Chelsea wins, again, if we win, we're still 8 up. But I don't want to have them get too hyped. Because that could get, I don't think they'll be able to sustain it. But, you can go pretty far off of a good run sometimes. Leicester's in the mix. But yeah, we're still 8 points above. So it's just awesome. What a match. Oh, they've been poor. Yeah. You just never know. All right, guys. Orez S. Rania, what a victory. Still watching the 3 beautiful Liverpool goals. I checked it out as well. And there's unseen footage on Liverpool's channel that they live streamed it. It was awesome. Love and respect from Iraq, who supports Liverpool football team. Go get it. All right, guys. Will Leicester do Liverpool a favor for the Premier League title? I hope so. We got to keep winning. And honestly, I do not want to see Leicester. As much as I'm happy for Brendan Rodgers and I do like Leicester, it couldn't be like, I would hate for it to be something where we screwed it up and then they came in and won it somehow with Brendan Rodgers. It would be a nightmare. That cannot happen. I don't think it will. I do not think that will happen. Arsenal are shite. They're still better than Man United. Yeah, I'm going for a draw for that match. So if Robertson's out, then we put in Milner. Great. So we'll put in James Milner. Oh, man. But are you sure about that, Nerd Boy Karim? I don't know. You can call in, too, if you want. Listen, we're going to extend this show. I've done no work today. The roads were so bad I couldn't do my driving job yesterday. And listen, guys and gals, those donations saved my ass. I probably got, over the last couple days, I don't know, YouTube takes a nice little chunk out of it, but maybe $50-$60 donations. Massive. Because I wasn't able to work going into Saturday, Sunday. It just didn't go well for me. Too many things going on and getting ready for the match. And yesterday was a storm. I couldn't work. So the donations, even when I'm not able to, I got struggles and I can't make cash here, I made cash doing this because of you guys. So thank you very much. Get in there. Go get it, baby. Well, we'll see. We got to keep going. 2/3 of the season to go. Anfield Lark, we got to catch up, bro. He's not in the stream right now, but still have to. Yeah, you want to do it? Let's do it, man. For 5 minutes, since everyone's whoever stuck it out this long. Thank you, everybody, for watching. The more you watch, it helps out the channel, so I really appreciate it. Go get it, Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez. We need to do a Joe Gomez song. Hey, what's up, man? Good, buddy. Good, brother. I just want to make sure my audio is good. I don't know if they can hear you. They probably can't. Yeah, just 1 second, man. I have the regular audio muted. Okay, go ahead, man.
Yeah, yeah, I guess how are you? You been alright?
I'm doing good. I'm going to turn your volume a little down so I can match mine. But your audio is great. Yeah, wow, and Beat City. How about that screamer from Fabinho, that whole match?
I know. I kind of after that goal I went crazy, but then I was like, oh no, they're gonna call it a penalty or something.
I know.
For the handball, I was like, oh no, I was like, bugger, and that was like such a good goal. But good thing they called it. And then I didn't even celebrate the Salah one because I thought they would have given offside. It
looked
but
close,
I think he was onside. I think he was onside.
You know what? My opinion of when it's that close, it doesn't matter. Like if it's your pinky and then you can't even. It's so hard to draw the lines correctly. And I'm not talking about Atkinson deliberately. Like that was ridiculous.
That was crazy.
But even when you try to get it like mathematically or scientifically accurate. I've seen guys where you're like, wow, I'm impressed with what this guy's showing. And then someone else shows you, oh, no, but the lines of the pitch extend differently. I'm blown away by the science of it, right? So it's not easy, even when you think it's onside or offside. So when it's that close, to me, it's not...
I think you probably have to just give the ball then,
just let it go. I can let that
Yeah.
go. If it's against us, if you're onside or offside by a hair, I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
You know, if it's a handball in the box, incidental contact, no problem with that.
Yeah.
And Oliver got the calls perfectly, right? Eagle Eye Oliver.
Yeah.
Stepping in and freaking doing the job. And the second one, twice! He freaking, that was
Yeah.
this is so good. But but if you look at it, it's incidental contact. He didn't move his hand. Sterling kicked the ball right at his hand.
Mine didn't even oh, sorry, yeah, that's a different situation.
That's the
But
second
yeah,
one.
that, he had his hands on the side. You can't do anything like that.
Yeah, no.
His
It's
hands were
different if your
down.
hand moves out like that.
Yeah.
But if you're just like that, okay, if that's the rule, if you're going to call it like that, which it's not in the rule book like that,
Yeah.
then everyone would just be kicking the ball, hoping for it to hit someone's hand all the time.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
Michael Oliver's a true purist of the game of football because you got to earn it with Michael Oliver.
Exactly.
You got to earn it. It's not.
Yeah.
That's why I say penalties. Like it's got to be definitive. You can't. You shouldn't just get a pen. You know, what? Unless you obviously stamp on a guy, trip a guy, or clearly handball it intentionally,
purposely, yeah.
or like it looks really bad. But Trent's hand's right there. Michael Oliver's right there to wave it off, and Pep loses his shit. It was so good. Twice!
That was crazy. I was losing it when he was doing that because it was looking like he was. I don't know. He just looked proper crazy.
He did. He
looks
insane.
like he was off his head.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I wanted to tweet Serenity now, the Seinfeld thing, but he's lost it. It's so good.
Yeah, he's. We've definitely got into his head, and we've got into all the City players' heads. Yeah.
Oh, I know, man.
Hopefully, he doesn't encourage him to try and win the league or whatever, but hopefully, he just puts him down a bit. But did you see what Klopp did?
And I didn't see. Yeah, I'll get into that too. I didn't see Pep's. I saw the after freak out. I saw the meltdown had already happened, and even him bobbling his head. That's what I thought the meltdown was. And I go because we don't get the same footage all the time live.
Okay.
And then I go on Twitter and I see the twice thing. I'm like, wow, he really lost it. The Klopp footage, which one? There's so many of them. Which one with the reporters?
The interview one.
What, the guy giving him the Klopp? Or the one with the reporters where Pep's behind him?
Yeah, that one.
That was so good. I retweeted it.
Yeah,
they
but
go, Pepe?
Robertson's...
He's like, Pep? And he goes, oh, Pep's coming right now. And he ditches him and he leaves. And Pep's just looking at the camera like, Klopp is a genius. He's the best, man. It's so funny.
But I think Robertson's out. They're saying that he could miss the Palace game. But to be honest, I feel like it might be just for the international duty, so I think he might have just pulled out for that.
Yeah, Robertson's injured right now.
Yeah, like it's not massive. It's like the Salah one. He'll be back in like 3 weeks or so.
Wow.
He'll miss maybe one game. It's like maybe one LFC game, which is the Palace game. It's obviously not the best, but I think we can deal with it. But I'm kind of thinking that's probably just like he just pulled out because he don't want to play any international games. I think that's probably the
He's a bit sore.
thing.
He's got a bad back.
Say again?
Oh no, that's Coutinho.
It's his Coutinho.
I'm just joking around.
All right.
Why am I bringing that name in right now?
Yeah. I mean, Henderson played really well.
Yeah, he did. Great assist.
That game. Even being like, just coming off illness, that's why Klopp probably took him off around 60 minutes. And then, I don't really have anything other than, I guess, the three amazing goals, to be honest.
And Joe Gomez.
And then Joe Gomez, that was it. Yeah. Sterling scratched his eye.
Oh, he scratched his eye?
In international break. Wow.
So he really went at him.
Yeah,
City fans were saying, multiple reports of Sterling choking Gomez.
I think
who knows if that's true.
There must have been
Gomez probably was laughing.
They were talking about it, and I think Gomez said, "Oh, do you think you're a hard man now?" or something like that. That's the reports, and then Sterling's just gone after him.
You think you're a hard man now?
And now Sterling's dropped from the next England game.
Sorry, bro. It's too funny, man. I can't.
But he scratched him, the bugger.
That's just stupid. Sterling, he fights like a girl too. They shouldn't even say that. There's some women that can really fight. But it's just, Then, and Southgate said enough of this crap. And apparently Gomez petitioned afterwards to let him still play. But that's ridiculous.
I think they
man.
cleared
Sterling's
it. They
being
just
a little
cleared it,
baby.
isn't it? But that was pretty good. Sterling was pissed.
Yeah, he was really mad. He was like that the first 10 minutes in this match, too.
Yeah.
He stamped on Van Dijk's foot, too.
He dived as well. Mane, he barely touches Mane. Like, Mane barely touches his back. He kind of...
and he goes flying,
He touches Trent, and he goes flying to the ground asking for a penalty.
You see Robertson
Crazy.
sent Walker flying?
What?
Well, Robertson, he pushed Walker when
Oh,
they're running out for the
laughing.
ball. We were yelling at Walker because he's trying to... But he was right to get mad. That was... Robertson just has that hilarious big grin on his face right after, and he's looking right at Walker.
Is that what you said?
Just gave him a little hand.
Yeah.
But get in there. There's one comment I wanted to read.
All right, go
Ahmed Abdelaziz, poor thing, I can't support your channel from my country, Egypt. How I hate that. Oh, certain countries you can't donate.
All right.
Yeah, that's all right, man. You're still here. You're reading comments. That's amazing. So it's okay, man. I appreciate it. No problem. Get in there, everybody. Whether you donate or not, I value everybody here. Pretty much the same, in one sense.
Yeah.
But Nerdboy Karim and Jamie Butterworth are definitely on a different level. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
You know, one thing I've got on my in my I don't know why all these other fans are, the league's done. Why would you say that? The main games that we've played, like the only away game that we've played from the top 6 was the Man U one and Chelsea. We won the Chelsea one but drew the Man U one. There's still quite a few hard games that we got to play away.
I agree, but I mean,
the league's done. It's not.
It's not because there's still 2/3 of the season to go,
and it's a lot of hard games away from home.
Yeah, we're 8 points clear, which is massive. 9 points clear of City.
Yeah.
But again, that's only 2.5, 3 games out of another 24, 5, or 20. No,
exactly.
we're 13th match. Yeah. So
Tons more.
We still have 20. My math is so bad right now. 24,
we still got
26,
yeah.
25 matches to go.
Mm.
Ridiculous. Or maybe 26. Yeah, because the 13. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Don't come to me for math, folks. That all went out the window. But, so it'll be epic. I think we're going to do it. I'm not going to say the league's done, but
we've got a different boost. We've got a whole different mentality this season. Even last season we were going for it, but at least we know what we can expect now. And because I'm just afraid of that January-December period where we have to play those 2 extra matches, and where there's so many matches in between. That was usually that January is where we dropped the main points that lost us the league last year. So that's my only worry. But besides that, I feel really confident. Yeah, January, because we lost points against Leicester, lost points against City. Yeah, and then we lost points against West Ham.
I think it was late Everton. January, early February when that happened.
Yeah.
Because Palace was in January, that comeback, and that was before. Before
the City game.
The Leicester City and the West Ham. City was on January 3rd.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But again, honestly,
we played Brighton after the City game, and we scored 1-0. But after that Crystal Palace game, like you said, the Leicester and the West Ham, we were just terrible after that Crystal Palace game. I don't know what happened to us.
Yeah, we weren't on our best day. That's for sure. We still should have won. We still should have got a penalty in the Leicester match, I think.
Yeah,
and
Leicester
I think
game.
We got screwed in
and
the
good
West
thing
Ham
that we got
match.
it this season.
Plus, we got screwed in the Arsenal one. I think Mark Forrest reminded me of that. It was 1-1 Arsenal when we got screwed in that match too. We're the Invincibles, man. City did beat us, fair and square. But that was it.
Actually,
and then a couple of those draws, bad calls.
You could say we could have got a free kick because the company attacking Salah.
Yeah.
But, it's what it is.
The thing is that there's things that they could say too, right? So I get that.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, when you have Martin Atkinson in 4 key matches and City gets handed 2 penalties on dives, blatant dives that aren't penalties, and then we get robbed of 2 penalties, basically if we got 1 win instead of a draw,
Yeah.
There's the title right there.
Mm.
You know,
Exactly.
so it's really, but you know, Mara's missed the pen, but that's part of the game. Is bad officiating part of the game? It shouldn't be.
Mm.
You know, we're trying to fix it with VAR, but the problem is the way VAR is set up is wrong. And quite frankly, they need to get rid of like refs like Martin Atkinson are clearly biased refs. They need more refs like Michael Oliver who are just gonna say, no, I'm gonna call it
how it is
properly. Michael Oliver's a legit ref, you know. But I don't know, man. It's no point in going back and talking about it
exactly.
now. But it was relative to what we're saying going into this, you know, end of the year. We got a ton of matches. We got a great chance to extend the lead now too. This Palace game's going to be tough. Hopefully we get a win. Even if we don't, we got a great string of games to keep adding. I don't know how City will do. They're probably going to win a lot of games still.
Yeah.
Maybe Chelsea as well, but
yeah, because it still did play quite well against us, to be honest. So
yeah, City played pretty good for what they could do, but we shut them down.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, you keep going.
Anyway, I
Yeah,
I'd best be off then. You might want to finish your stream
I'm
or whatever you want
I'm
to.
gonna head out. It's been 2 hours, 10 minutes,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do a few more comments.
Yeah.
And I gotta work. Go get it, man. Thanks for calling in, brother.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the updates too.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Talk to you soon, man.
See you in a bit.
Thanks.
You.
Bye.
Bye.
Get in there. Your boy Karim, call in. Okay, I'm gonna shut my Skype down. That's enough calls. We only need one per stream is more than enough. Sometimes two. Andrew McGregor, thanks for showing up. I see you a lot here. I really appreciate it. Lots of you guys and gals always here. Jade Exley, I appreciate it. LFC SM10. Guardiola's doing a selfie. Read last comment. LFC SM10. Liverpool 3-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Chelsea. 1-1. Okay, so you're just talking. The team's massively improved? Yeah. We're on fire. This is the only stream. Andrew McGregor. Get in there. Joe Gomez. Oh, he just wanted to throw him out of the galaxy. But, no, can't do that. It was perfect. And then, again, like come on, what are you doing here? Class by Gomez. Surprised though, Sterling attacked him, scratched him in the eye. Gomez still petitions for him to play again. Class of Gomez. Sterling probably feels like an idiot now. You know. Hey, you know what? As much as we want to laugh at Sterling, and believe me, I'm loving and enjoying this. To his credit, he's got a lot of fight and confidence in him that he never had. So, I can only slate a guy so much for going to war in football. He's still a little shit, though. Stamping on the great VVD. Oh, man. Sterling dropped by England, yeah. Well, he'll be back. He's just going to be for that match. Yeah, that'll cool things down. It's the right thing to do. You gotta say, okay, enough is enough, man. Leave the Happy Meal at home. Arez Esradia, my little girl was jumping on the sofa when Liverpool scored unbelievable goals. Love and respect from Iraq. For anyone who supports Liverpool, great team. You never walk alone. Good comment. Thank you. Yeah, Liverpool versus Everton next month. Liverpool versus Palace score, I don't know. Reece Carter, I don't know. I feel similar to the City match, where I didn't want to call the score line. I didn't know if it would be like a 2-1 to a 4-1. So many subscribers called for a 3-1. Blew me away how bang on you guys and gals were for that prediction. I'm thinking something similar. I really think Palace is going to be a threat. But I don't know how it will go. I mean, we're just so good that if we can score quick, we could be up 2-0 in a flash. But they're going to give us a real battle, and I don't know what to make of it. I think we'll get the win, but it's like this City match where I don't know if it's going to be 3-2 or we just get a clean sheet. Probably got a better chance at I don't think we're going to get a clean sheet against Palace. We might, but, they got some firepower. So I expect them to get a goal. I'll give Palace a goal, and if we're on our day, 3-4 goals. We'll see. What players you like Everton? None. I don't know. I don't really know many Everton's players. We can't underestimate any team. Great comment, Andrew McGregor. Exactly. Ahmed Abdelaziz. Thanks for your time. Thank you for your time as well. It goes both ways. Thank you, brother. It was a great stream. Thank you so much. Again, these streams are awesome. I try to do a nice intro and give you guys content, and I feel like I'm really good at that. Of course, I love Joe Gomez. The content, honestly, it's really good, but I wanna get more. I really appreciate Nerdboy Krim calling in, but I want to do some uploads, podcasts, not just live streams. Podcasts on this channel, podcasts on a paid website to help the channel so we can promote the channel more, help it grow, and I can give you more content. That will become a career if I can get it to that level. Like if I get 500 to 1,000 paying members, £3 a month, and if this thing becomes big, and I'm going to continue to do it, and I mean the podcasting site for bonus coverage and bonus content, if it becomes big, I'll be able to do a lot more, and I won't try to up the costs, because I know people don't like when certain basically it becomes a company once you've got to that level. Content providers, like they up the costs, and I think they were right to up the cost, but the latest bump up, some people are not happy about that. You got to remember, there's a lot of people that are doing this, and maybe they want to get paid. There's a lot of expense that goes into it, and so it's understandable why they raise it, but people don't want it to be raised too much. So if I ever get this podcasting going, for those of you that want to support it, I will always do what I can to make it affordable. And I think once you get 500 to 1,000 people, that's huge. So, I would never see, even if my show, for me to charge £5, it would have to be really good. And I'd have to have like interviews with LFC legends or other prominent Liverpool content providers, players, so that's when I think I would feel comfortable charging, but I wouldn't go high. I don't think I would go higher than that. That's quite a bit. That's a fair thing. A bit more too for a premium thing is fair in my opinion, but I would keep it affordable is what I'm saying. Joe Gomez, Joe Gomez, toss Sterling in the dumpster because he's a plastic little shit. Go get it. Okay, I'm sorry guys, we're getting too excited. Joe Gomez. Listen, I talked a lot of crap about how Gomez has been a bad defender at times, but he's an offensive gem. He can get better at defense. He's young, and he's a legend for that moment alone. Joe Gomez, go get it. £3 a month sounds well worth it. I think that's reasonable. I will have to get a better quality camera because I just shoot off a webcam right now. Because I'm over here in Canada, I can't, there's no one I can bring into the studio. And I'm not just going to do my dad and I talking and charge for that, because that's more fun with my dad and I. But some good bonus podcasts, try to do like, I don't know, with the show, maybe 20 uploads a month. It's going to be hard. Again, if I build this podcasting site, it's to bring in revenue for the channel, to build the channel, but you got to give people the goods if you're going to charge for it, in my opinion. So I'd really have to step up my game, and once I started, I wouldn't be able to stop. I'd have to keep the content there, 10 to 20 solid bonus podcasts a month, if not more, really. When you look at the level of Anfield Rap and Red Band TV, what they can do, it's insane. It's so good. And to me, it's well worth whatever they want to charge. I'll do my best to keep it capped, and I won't go crazy with it. As far as I can tell, the thing is, you never know what's going to happen in the future and what you might need, but I'm all about giving people the best bang for their buck. And I do all of this stuff for free too. And because there's donations, money's made out of it, and the reaction videos make some money too. But regardless, what you see now will always be here for free. Reaction videos will always be for free. All the best stuff you want. But some cool podcasts for whoever wants to support the channel, so I can get the finances to really actually do something on another level. Be awesome. And that'll be coming. That's not too hard to do. Of course, I think we can win the league. Christopher McNamara. Unknown graduation. Liverpool 1 draw this. Honestly, it's like the same from last season. They were so good last season. There is a difference from this season, but I think it's only because we lost by that slim margin that we're like, okay, we have to be that much better, that much more efficient, that much more better on defense. The attack's been pretty awesome too here and there. Some real good moments. Solid warrior-like mentality, monster performances this season all around. Sorry. I've done 2 hours of streaming and I can't talk. Andrew McGregor. He's a great player. Gomez is a brilliant player. It's his peripheral. I'll tell you, he saw Sterling in his peripheral when he did that turn yesterday or the day before. If Joe Gomez can see, that's part of what I think is instinct as a footballer. I grew up playing hockey since I was 3 years old as a defender. I was good. So my defensive awareness is off the charts. You need that if you're a defender. And I don't know how much of that can be taught if you haven't developed it already. That's the only real weakness to Joe Gomez. Other than that, he's a baller. He's a tremendously talented and gifted athlete and footballer. But it's his peripheral and awareness to... Lovren will make a bad step and get caught. Joe Gomez will usually miss a guy who he's marking. He won't. That's what Lovren does it too. But if Gomez fixes that, he would be ridiculous. So, all right, guys, I'm heading out. Best team ever. Go get it. That's it. I'm heading out. Thanks for your time. Ahmed Abdel Aziz. Go get it. Great comments. That's it for me. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Sorry, 2 minutes, 2 hours. He can't talk. 22 minutes and 22 seconds. It's now 30 seconds now. Did a good stream for you guys. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. And we'll just keep going. Keep winning, and we'll get the league. We'll probably do it. This is a massive league. I want to see what happens by the end of the year. How many points clear will we be? We got to keep going. Go get it, baby. Yeah, Lovren had a great block, great save. And Sterling, that's where I have to rate Sterling now, because that was pretty badass what he did. But Raheem Sterling will forever be in Joe Gomez's shadow, literally and figuratively. Have a good one, guys. Go get it, baby. Live the dream. See you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Samuel Mon, Andrew McGregor, Nerdboy Karim, Reese Carter, Ahmed Abdelaziz. Go get it, baby. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care. Live the dream. Go get it, baby. Joe Gomez.